And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard was recognized as one of the NBA's 75 greatest.
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, the three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spot. Then there's
one of the Clippers got
and
C+,
it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. LeBron outside. There's the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Outside, George. Leonard looking around. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. That's good on the jump shot.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
To the paint. Rejected by Harris.
The fuck is...
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change.
That's good from Harris. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now, here's Zubac. And it's George missing. Morris against Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Over Morris. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. LeBron's got 5.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
You go pick up Zubac.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Wall. Puts it up. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Harris kicks to James. Passes it to Davis. Low block shot. That misses off the backboard.
How the hell you missed that, bro?
Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Leonard on the mark with the 15-footer.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Last game we saw him score 13. LeBron outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, George. Over James. Nails it from the high post.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Harris kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Damn it.
Here's Reeves.
I couldn't do
Still
anything.
getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4.
Why is he always holding the ball?
The tray. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard against Westbrook. George up top. Rebound the Lakers. Now Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. And that one is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his
honestly, with
footwork
different shade
and
of yellow.
body on that drive. Wow. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 5. The pass to Reeves. The kick out to Westbrook. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Westbrook's got 5 now. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything.
What is it doing?
Place for a team.
Here's George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got his second bucket tonight.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. James outside. Shoots over Leonard. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball passes to Leonard. LeBron against George. To the inside. Wall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
He's off on the second. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers.
For the Lakers, Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
And that one misses. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working.
The game was almost worth not playing, right?
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Here's Batum following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Feeds it to Davis. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first.
Defensively, giving up far too many open
be on another team.
rhythm looks.
Clippers trail by 13.
That is too good with me on the
Outside,
squad.
George. Pass to Morris. Here's Leonard. Wall against Westbrook. Westbrook with the block. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Reeves gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Getting bored.
Couldn't
Okay.
come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Wall
What happens
finds
while
Leonard.
I'm going and just
At the
out of
wall.
seconds on the game.
Batum scanning the floor and stolen by Harris. And here's Westbrook. He's got 9.
Dribbling
Trying to
against
find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the
don't like
pass
that.
and dunks it down.
Makes me angry.
And watch Davis fly. Wow.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, George pass to Wall. And here's Leonard from 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Westbrook. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I rushed that one a little bit.
That was a jump around.
So it's LeBron
Jump around.
James making things
Jump
happen
around.
for the Lakers.
Jump
He
up,
got
and
double
get
digits
down.
for the quarter
Go,
with 10 points
go,
total.
go.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, on court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Wall and Powell are the guard set. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
Beverly.
Lakers leading by 14. James dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes to Davis. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. Here's Beverly. Paul George making his last shot. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now, here's George. He has 6. Now here's Powell. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
Four on the shot clock. George with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got
At least
9.
they trying.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Well, in spite of the critics and the
John Wall, don't bring your ass down here.
George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Walker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitiveness.
And the Clippers call time here. And in this era of player movement, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
James outside. Now the pass to Davis. Now Harris. Zubac's defending. Davis, the pass to Walker. Shoots over Powell. They get it back. Tries again. And Davis is
What is that? Why is that even an animation on the guy?
It's so hard trying
Half
to
dribble out and then turn around and shoot. Come on, man. It's just stupid, bro. Just have him do a damn spin move.
Back to Wall. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Wall. It's Powell on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lakers leading by 13. Davis finds Beverly. Walker in the corner. Leonard with the steal. Wall against Beverly. Pass to Zubac. That's good.
Come on,
and
man.
So
It's
Wall
okay.
with the
Fuck outta
assist.
here.
Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. It's deflected. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Beverly. Powell against Walker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
This game is stupid, man. This game is real, real stupid, bro.
Clippers trail by 11. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Here's Walker. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Walker with
Dumbass
it.
away from
6 to shoot.
paint.
Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 10 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Wall. Here's Powell. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming
tie game in Los Angeles. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
39.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Yeah, we just not score. I didn't even look at the score, bro.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, we just
Folks,
not
don't
score.
go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far. Looking at the Lakers. Kenny, what was your impression?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us.
All right, I gotta go to bed. For real.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running
That's
wild
LeBron, man.
through that
Brian, you
first
supposed to be
half.
guarding him. What's going on?
Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Then there's Harris, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Wall, good.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay
You
brought
trying
to
to put
you
me in the
by
corner,
Mobile
bro.
One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
To the middle. Kicks it out to James. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
James against George. The feed to Wall.
What? Bruh, y'all barely let me.
And now a
Bitch-ass game.
4-point Clipper lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the
Piss me
interior.
off.
8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Westbrook kicks to James. Westbrook against Wall. Down low. That's good from Harris on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lakers passing it around. To the paint. Here's Harris. And he comes up with the deuce. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Maybe I still think I'm only allowed to score if I'm losing.
Zubac with it.
Why can't I get the handle? Because I'm damaging close.
From 18 feet away, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Leonard's got 11.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Westbrook surveying the D. And the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. And again, it's the Lakers.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
They get the rebound. Zubac.
Again, y'all ain't letting me. I don't know if that's because Westbrook was standing his dumb ass down here or what.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Harris's shot is good.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first four.
Outside Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
Why is he not letting me?
Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For the lead, again the Lakers.
That's their third straight lead off of the
I don't understand why
and the
barely letting me
all time here for the Clippers organization. GA,
the weight?
What do you think the goal?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
George passes to Wall. Pass to Morris. Zubac trying to break loose. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 7.
And the powerful frame of Morris, difficult to knock him off his rhythm there, finishing through the contact.
Back to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Harris.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to
wide
connect
open
deep past the break.
On the wing, James, defended by George. Shoots from 12. Again, the Lakers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Morris. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Timeout called the Lakers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Albert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Man comes in for Morris. Norman Bowles checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. Pass to Toscano. Inside, here's Gabriel, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the dunk by Covington.
Trying to get this damn
That's the efficiency
right. Why the
you
fuck
want to
is
see
not
from
working?
Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Outside, Walker. The pass to Gabriel. Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. And the Lakers lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a great pass.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
What the fuck is wrong with this
Sure
game?
what that was.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in a corner.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong defense.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with
John
purpose
Wall,
and
right
creating
back.
an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Clippers trail by 4. Now George. Pass to Zubac. Wall against Schroeder. Wall dishes to George. Here's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Morris has gone 4-7 from the field here. Schroeder outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Just 4 to shoot. Over George. Again, the Lakers.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Wall passes to Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. And the shot goes in.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide
What the
open
fuck?
shooter.
2K?
He's only getting better
Why?
at seeing those gaps.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Morris passes to Zubac. Outside, Wall. Game
Yeah,
moves
glitch on
along.
they
2
stupid
minutes
ass.
gone here in the fourth.
Fucking
They get a
damn
hand on it
stupid ass
and
computer,
stolen
bro.
by LeBron. The pass to Nunn. And here we go. Harris. And a breakdown.
Game is over now.
For the
They didn't
Lakers.
piss me off.
Clippers trail by 4. And George kicks to Leonard. Pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
First team foul at the line.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
For your Laker girl.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. From deep, George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Harris inside. Zubac's defending. And the basket by Harris. And the Lakers lead by 4. The Clipper shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Leonard kicks to Wall. Harris against Zubac. Back to Wall. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Nunn passes to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 15 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wall finds Zubac. George with the ball. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Lakers leading by 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He should have passed the damn ball when I told him to.
Austin Reeves.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Wall against Westbrook. Right side Wall. Rejected by Harris. And here's Westbrook.
Oh, God.
He feeds it to Harris. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game. And Wall kicks to Leonard. Fade away. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Wall against Westbrook. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Shoots over Zubac. Harris misses. Clippers trail by 6. Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
I wasn't expecting it to give me a damn shot.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. 21 points for ABC.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now, here's George. With the floater. And yes, it's good. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Clippers trail by 6.
Witchy as hell, man.
George looking around. 1:46 left in the game. And he drops it in from the low post.
And on offense, George has looked totally focused. He's clearly committed to having a big game tonight.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
The Clipper shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. George against James. LeBron with the block.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 9. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
He scored 8 more points.
And one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah,
38 seconds, scored 8 more
performance,
points.
particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
To see you again soon.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
I don't get what were they doing? Fouling? Maybe they were fouling. Maybe that's how we scored. I don't know. That makes no sense. No, they weren't fouling. Give me 3 bullshit turnovers, bro.